So join us today as we take you on a safari ride through Longleat Drive-Through Safari. Right, let's start at the very beginning of the Longleat estate. It is quite a long drive in before you get to the ticket kiosk to either show your prepaid tickets or purchase them from here. We actually used Tesco points for our tickets, so it was quite a bargain. Right then, there is a bit more of a drive through this beautiful estate. As we head to the drive-through safari, we drive beside this gorgeous Longleat house. Then you'll be driving past the free parking on the right that we'll be using later in our day for the other attractions. Everything you see at Longleat over the coming weeks came under the cost of a standard day's ticket, which on our day was £40 per adult, although we only had to use £20 of Tesco points each. Right, we are getting closer to the entrance of the safari. Right, just before we enter the safari, there's another set of kiosks. They will check your tickets here. There are also some toilets over to the right if you need them. But as you will see shortly, there is a stopping place after you've not long been in the drive-through safari. Here we go, into the unknown. Well, sort of. So obviously, I don't want to spoil this drive-through completely, so I won't show you all the animals, just a hint of what there is here. Right, so before we get started properly on the safari drive-through, there's an area here you can park your car, explore on foot, visit the toilet, the shop, the cafe, or just enjoy all the animals that are here. Right, back in the car, let's start this adventure properly. Now, I'm not sure if we're chickens or we just value our windscreen wipers, but we chose to avoid the monkey drive-through. After all, they're not called cheeky monkeys for nothing. Although these camels were pretty cheeky too, holding us up, until the ranger came along in his zebra-striped Jeep. So in some of the areas you can stop on the road and overtake cars on the right. You can't get out of the car at any place on the safari proper, and there will be signs saying if you can have your windows open or not. So this is the deer drive-through, which is another optional area that you can avoid if you want to. You can purchase deer food if you wish to feed them through your window. Great for kids of all ages. We're now entering the double gated danger zone, although if you stay in your car with your windows closed and the doors locked, you'll be safe. The nearby rangers are there to ensure this. I bet this gets busy on a nice warm summer's day. Okay, that drive-through actually took us about 90 minutes. Obviously, it would be way slower on a nice, busy summer's day. But a great experience, sat in your car, enjoying the animals with a cuppa in hand. So now we are heading to the car park to experience a bit more of what Longleat has to offer. Come back next week to see the train and the boat rides. That of course includes some animals and are part of your park entry costs. Thank you for joining us on our ride through the Longleat Safari drive-through. Make sure you subscribe, then you'll be notified when we release a new video. It is completely free to subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.